I'd like to welcome you all to the Bachelor of Design in Architecture at the University of Sydney. My name is Michael Muir. I'm the Program Director of that degree. We think you've got a really exciting time ahead of you. We've developed the right mix of opportunities for your study at the university here. We're passionate about your education and we value the important issues of our time: ethical design, sustainability, critical thought and practice, and of course the importance of helping to make vibrant and exciting places for people. We have fabulous workshops here that put an emphasis on making and doing. We've got everything from carpentry, steelworking, robots, 3D printers, the whole lot. Studio, making, drawing and experimenting makes the backbone of our course. Half of the requirements of every semester are in the studio. It's backed up with a set of core units in history and theory, technologies, art processes, and the opportunity to follow your own passions through electives within the school or elsewhere in the university. Again, everything from languages to sustainable design is available. We also run special studios periodically. We've been to Indonesia, building with bamboo, to Vanuatu, designing and building a school classroom, and study tours to Europe, Sri Lanka and America. These are in addition to the semester-long student exchanges available, again to Europe, America, Asia, all over the world. The next time I'll talk to you will be on the welcome day, and I look forward to seeing you all there.
My name's Rachel and I just finished my Bachelor's of Design and Architecture, and I was previously the student president of 2019.
Hello, my name's Chloe and I study the Bachelor of Design and Architecture.
I think my favourite part of the degree was actually all the opportunities that this uni gave us to experience or learn outside of the classroom. I was very fortunate to travel to Japan, to Denmark and to Vanuatu in my past 3 years learning here, and every single time I travelled overseas I learnt so much and a lot of unexpected things, so I think I definitely was most grateful for that. It was actually quite easy. I essentially just applied to go to Denmark on exchange maybe about a year before I left, and you just have to apply quick and easy, and lo and behold I ended up going, and probably for about 6 or 7 months I travelled and studied in Denmark and around Scandinavia, and it was probably the highlight of my degree.
I think my favourite part was all the people that you meet and how much you learn from each other. All the different opportunities and subjects that I would never have expected would come into architecture. So I've learned all about different coloured light by doing an elective on expanded colour, which was very interesting. I've been to Vanuatu with Rachel and a few other students. And I did a summer school on housing refugees in Australia, post-detention. That was really interesting and good to learn something very relevant. That one was a mixed one, so it was with Master of Urbanism and Masters of Architecture. And so they tried to mix the groups so that we had one from each degree, which was really helpful because I learned a lot from the other 2 students that I worked with. And I would definitely say that was my favourite group work that I've done. So we have our grad show next week, and it's a chance to meet other people and exhibit your work for the first time, I guess, to other people. So I've invited all my friends and they can finally see what I've been hiding away doing for 3 years of my life.
I think especially in the first semester, if you guys are all coming from high school especially, it might be quite a big difference to what you were used to. The school itself is quite artistic and concept-based, and a lot of thinking is grounded behind a lot of the work that we do. So if that is maybe not your strong suit, I suggest just hang in there and make sure you just ask when you need it and get all the support from your friends or people that you meet or your tutors, because they are definitely always there to help and they have so much to give. I recommend taking part in as many of the SUTA events as possible. The team's really working very hard to host a lot of parties and a lot of social events and networking opportunities for the students, and I think through that you kind of get a more holistic sense of what's going on in the faculty and even in the industry when you finish.
Yeah, it's good to just break yourself out of the bubble and come back in with a fresh mind and a fresh head. I find that, yeah, in the morning I like to go have a coffee somewhere outside of the uni and start thinking about what I'm going to do when I get there. And then when I'm there, I know what to do, and then as soon as I stop becoming as productive, I'll go for a walk and I'll go get some air and meet someone new.